Have you ever dreamed of a city where ancient history whispers from every corner? Where the food feels like a warm hug, and every smile makes you feel at home? Welcome to Yerevan, Armenia's vibrant capital. Built from pink volcanic stone, Yerevan glows with unique architecture and the warmth of its people. I set myself a challenge. Can I experience the best of this city, its culture, food, and sights, with just $100? This isn't about saving money. It's about discovering the real heart of travel: connection, joy, and adventure. We'll walk boulevards, explore markets, meet locals, and eat unforgettable food, all on a budget. Ready to see how far $100 can take us in Yerevan? Let's go! Our adventure begins as we touch down at Zvartnots International Airport, the main gateway to Armenia's vibrant capital, Yerevan. The air is filled with excitement and the promise of new experiences as we step into a country where ancient history meets modern life. Instead of splurging on a pricey taxi, we opt for the airport bus, an easy local alternative that costs less than $1. It's our first real taste of Armenian daily life, sharing the ride with locals and fellow travelers, and it instantly feels like we're part of the city's rhythm. Plus, it's a quick win for our budget, setting the tone for a trip that's all about smart spending and authentic experiences. For accommodation, I found a friendly hostel tucked just a short walk from the city center. At only $15 a night, it's a steal, especially considering the welcoming atmosphere and the chance to meet travelers from all over the world. 2 nights here cost just $30. The hostel is clean, safe, and buzzing with energy. In the common area, backpackers swap stories and tips, making it easy to connect and plan new adventures together. It's more than just a place to sleep, it's a hub for inspiration and friendship. When morning comes, we skip the fancy hotel breakfasts and head straight to a local bakery. The aroma of fresh bread and pastries fills the air, drawing in locals and visitors alike. It's the kind of place where you can truly feel the heartbeat of the city. For just $2, we treat ourselves to a sweet gata pastry, flaky, buttery, and filled with a hint of vanilla, paired with a cup of strong Armenian coffee. The flavors are rich and comforting, a perfect introduction to the country's culinary traditions. We also can't resist grabbing some fresh lavash, Armenia's iconic flatbread, from a nearby market. Watching the bakers skillfully stretch and bake the dough in traditional ovens is mesmerizing, a true performance that highlights the artistry behind Armenian food. So far, we've spent just $33, covering transport from the airport, 2 nights accommodation, and a delicious, authentic breakfast. Every dram counts, and keeping track of our expenses means we can make the most of every moment here. With $67 left in our pocket, a full stomach, and a city brimming with possibilities, the real adventure is just beginning. The streets of Yerevan are alive with energy, and every corner promises something new to discover. The sun is shining brightly over Republic Square, casting a golden glow on the city's beautiful architecture and lively streets. It's the perfect start to our journey. With excitement in the air and a sense of curiosity guiding us, we step out into Yerevan, ready to see what the day will bring. Let's dive in and explore. Fueled up, we head to the Cascade complex, a massive limestone stairway with gardens, sculptures, and stunning city views, all free to explore. Inside, the Cuisine Center for the Arts offers modern art exhibits, most free, blending ancient and modern Yerevan. Next, we visit the Matena Daran, home to one of the world's richest collections of medieval manuscripts. Entry is about $4, a small price for a deep dive into Armenian heritage. Wandering nearby neighborhoods, we soak in Soviet-era architecture and hidden courtyards. This is the magic of travel, walking, observing, and connecting with history for almost nothing. Our total now stands at $37. We've climbed, explored, and learned, without breaking the bank. Time to discover Yerevan's flavors. Let's eat. Lunch is at a local spot for lahmacun, Armenian pizza. 2 pieces and a bottle of Jermuk mineral water cost just $3. Eating with locals, rolling up hot lahmacun with parsley and lemon, is pure joy. For dinner, we try korovats, Armenian barbecue, by the skewer, wrapped in lavash, for $6. The flavors are smoky, tender, and unforgettable. Our food for the day: $2 breakfast, $3 lunch, $6 dinner, $11 total. Add that to our running total, and we're at $48. We've eaten like royalty, tasted tradition, and still have plenty left to spend. The best meals are simple, made with love, and shared with new friends. And there's more to come. Today, we dive into Yerevan's creative soul at the Vernissage Market, a vibrant, open-air bazaar that's become a living symbol of Armenia's artistic spirit. Here, the city's past and present blend seamlessly, and every corner tells a story. The market comes alive every weekend, bursting with color, energy, and the unmistakable buzz of creativity. Stalls overflow with handmade crafts, intricate jewelry, and traditional Armenian art, each piece reflecting centuries of heritage and the hands of skilled artisans. Wandering through the aisles, you'll find everything from hand-carved chess sets to delicate ceramics and vibrant textiles. Browsing is free, but I set aside $15 for a handmade souvenir, something unique to remember this experience by. Maybe I'll choose a wooden cross, a symbol of Armenia's deep-rooted faith, or a painting of Mount Ararat, the legendary mountain that dominates the country's skyline and imagination. Supporting local artists here isn't just about shopping. It's about connecting with Armenia's living culture. Each purchase helps preserve traditional crafts and supports the families who keep these skills alive. Next, we step into another world of Armenian culture, the Tigran Petrosian Chess House, named after the country's legendary grandmaster. Chess is more than a pastime here. It's a national passion, woven into the fabric of daily life. For the price of a $2 coffee, you can sit among locals, sipping and watching intense matches unfold. The atmosphere is electric as masters and amateurs alike test their skills, their concentration palpable. It's a place where intellect and tradition meet, and every move tells a story. By the end of the day, my bag holds a handmade treasure and my mind is buzzing with inspiration. We've spent $17, $15 on a souvenir, $2 on coffee, but the memories are priceless. That brings our running total to $65, a small price for such a rich cultural experience. Yerevan's culture isn't confined to its museums or galleries. It's alive in its bustling markets, leafy parks, and the everyday interactions of its people. Art and tradition are woven into the city's very fabric. Here, we're not just observers, we're participants in a living story. And as the sun sets over Yerevan, our adventure is only just beginning. As night falls, we head to Republic Square for Yerevan's magical singing fountains show. Water, light, and music, all for free. The square glows, families gather, and the city feels united in wonder. We grab a $1 ice cream from a nearby vendor and enjoy the spectacle. This is pure, shared joy. Kids dancing, couples smiling, everyone mesmerized. Our total is now $66, with $34 left for our final day. Sometimes, the best memories cost nothing at all. Yerevan's magic is everywhere. On our last day in Yerevan, we make our way to the bustling gum market, an explosion of color, aroma, and local life. Here, we sample dried fruits, crunchy nuts, and the sweet, chewy sujuk, a traditional Armenian treat made from walnuts and grape juice. The market is alive with friendly vendors offering tastes and stories, and every corner reveals something new to discover. With just $10, we fill our bags with delicious snacks and edible souvenirs, perfect reminders of Armenia's rich flavors and hospitality. The market is a treasure trove for food lovers, and a place where every purchase comes with a smile. For our farewell meal, we seek out a cozy, family-run restaurant tucked away on a quiet street. We order spas, a creamy, tangy yogurt soup that's both comforting and refreshing, a dish that's been enjoyed for generations. Alongside the soup, we savor warm, pillowy lavash and crumbly local cheese, an authentic Armenian meal, all for just $3. It's a simple spread, but every bite is packed with tradition and care. These dishes are humble, honest, and bursting with flavor, each one telling a story of the land and its people. This is Armenian food at its very best, hearty, soulful, and made to be shared. With $21 left in our pockets, we easily cover our bus ride to the airport and treat ourselves to a final Armenian coffee or a flaky pastry at a local cafe. One last taste of Yerevan before we say goodbye. Our 2-day adventure wraps up well under budget. In that short time, we've wandered through Yerevan's storied streets, soaked in its history, and tasted its vibrant food scene. We've met warm-hearted locals, shared meals, admired art, and felt the city's creative spirit, experiencing the true warmth and generosity of Armenia. Our journey proves you don't need a fortune for a world-class adventure. With a little curiosity and an open mind, the best experiences are often the simplest ones. Yerevan is more than just a city, it's a feeling, a blend of ancient history, modern energy, and heartfelt hospitality. It's a place that lingers in your memory, one you'll carry with you long after you leave its sunlit streets and mountain views behind. Arrive with an open heart and a sense of wonder, and you'll leave with memories that are truly priceless, stories and friendships that will last a lifetime.